Hello guys. Today we are going over the worst game made in Roblox history. Have you ever checked the front page? Yeah, it is always filled with AI slop and brain rot games, but those games come nowhere close to what you are going to see, guys. It is a game called Escape Tsunami for Brain Rots and has been appearing on the front page for a couple of weeks now and has been dominating on Roblox with somehow holding over 250,000 players. And when I tested it out, it was awful. All the game was a simple lot with a dude standing in the middle of it and just has to level up. Also, not even the brain rots made animations. They were just T-posing and didn't even make noises when picking them up. The only things moving were the waves and were very low effort. The game was a simple cash grab and didn't have any lore in it. Moving on from that, let's talk about how this all started. Back in April 2025, there was a game called Steal a Character and was successful all the way until May 2025, when a game called Steal a Brain Rot took over and was getting tons of hate, and every day it was on the front page and stole from the previous game. Later that year, the game hit 25 million players all of a sudden and broke records all the time up until November 2025 when it started to dip down. By December, we thought Roblox was reviving. The Forge came out and was a pretty good game. Older games like Jailbreak and Adopt Me were gaining more players, and people thought that this would keep going until January 2026. Then all of a sudden the Forge was dying and a stupid copy of Fish kept dominating throughout both years and was at number 1 or 2 on charts, and then by mid-January 2026, it all went downhill. I think the reason the Forge died was because of the age verification update on Roblox, because it prevented people from chatting, which was important in many games, likely causing it to drop in players. But then, also by mid-January 2026, Escape Tsunami for Brain Rots was taking over the front page of Roblox and overshadowing the other games, reviving and making it worse. The Forge also died along with Plants vs. Brain Rots, because both lasted a short time and now sit at 35,000 concurrent players and are now down with Grow a Garden while this slop game keeps dominating. Here is another problem. Sammy and Seek7RI keep copying each other just like I said. He made Steal a Character, and Sammy made Steal a Brain Rot, and following that, SC7RI made a game called Escape Tsunami for Brain Rots. And then, like again, Sammy copied him and added a mode where you can get them in Steal a Brain Rot just like expected. Not just that, but previously he also copied Fish It mechanics where you reel the fish and says if you will get like 2 or 3x luck, and instead added a bunch of sloppy mutations on top of it. And also, Sammy just copied a game that copied another game. Like, bro, what is going on? The mechanics were copied twice since Fish It copied Fish, and Steal a Brain Rot copied Fish It. Not just that, but Escape Tsunami for Brain Rots also has a bunch of other rip-off games just like they did with Steal a Brain Rot. But just worse, it just went from bad to awful in terms of gameplay. Also, in the mechanics of that Escape Tsunami for Brain Rots game, the farther you go, the land just stretches out more and more, and that's all it is. You just grab a brain rot, then run back to your base before the tsunami hits you. Like, that makes no sense. Steal a Brain Rot also copied the L or W Brain Rot from Plants vs. Brain Rots, and even Plants vs. Brain Rots took the 67 from Steal a Brain Rot. This just makes no sense. Is Sammy like an idea stealer?
It's called inspiration.
No, it's not. You're literally stealing ideas from other people that already made a bad game in the first place. I wonder what he will steal next. Probably another brain rot game mechanic again and again, like he is just all over the place. People thought Steal a Brain Rot was the worst game until this came out and is just 10x worse, so please don't play this game. Final thing is that this game actually exceeded 1 million players, which is even more than the Forge's peak. But guys, I know this game will die soon because of trends, so that's the only good news. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.